Hello ladies and welcome back to My Mature Style. I am Faith and today I have a review for you from Outre. They did not send me this unit. I purchased this myself. Her name is Taylani and I have her in the color DR4 Frosted Almond. So here's the unit. She's 20 inches and that's the Frosted Almond color. You can see it in the light, in the bright light. She is a right side part, which y'all know I never do. She has your typical cap construction. She's just a part, so you can see on the inside she's just a part. She has your two combs in the front, a comb in the back, adjustable straps, and an elastic band that is adjustable. So I'm going to throw her on my head. So this is what she looks like just plopped on my head. Okay, let me turn around so you can see her in the back. There she is all in the back, okay? That's her. As you guys may know, before Outre came out with Melted Hairline and Perfect Hairline, Lace Front was pretty much their best, units. Because then they had they came out with the cheaper ones. They had the wig pops and they had the daily wig and all that stuff started coming out. But before they had Melted Hairline and Perfect Hairline, they had this line, which is the regular lace front. And there's been a couple of regular lace front wigs that I liked in the past. One of them was Layla, and if I can find the picture, I'll put it up there. And the other one was Davita. You guys know I was crazy about Davita. Yeah, that was the wig. There's a picture of Davita. I was crazy about that unit, and both of those were just your regular lace front units. And I mention that because with these units, they really don't have much much plucking space. They don't really have much space to pluck. I have not plucked this one, and I'm not really sure I'm going to have room to pluck it. And I'm not even sure I was plucking my wigs back then when I was doing those. But I tell you, this wig I really like the color of. I love the texture. I like that it's a light yaki texture. The only con that I have about this one is, and I'll just stand up a little bit, the way the curls are, the layers rather, are going. I mean, it's supposed to be layered, and it is, but it's not like layering as well as it is on her, like the orange one. This one, she's a lot nicely layered, but on this one, she's just not doing that. And of course, in those pictures a lot of times they're putting a ton of hairspray in these units so that they can keep the hair as in the in the style that they created. So anyway, I mean, I think this one's cute. There's really not a whole lot you can do to it. I just would prefer that they not layer it unless they're going to layer it where it's going to actually work, because these layers will go wherever they want to go. And I'm not a right side part fan, as you guys know, but I think she's cute. She's pretty basic. She's cute. I don't think I'm going to pluck it, but let me take it off and just think about that for a minute. If I look underneath here, she's got a little teeny weeny bit of room. She's got a little bit of room before that cap comes. I'm just going to do a little bit. I was going to tell you guys, our grandkids came to visit, and it's two boys. One is 7, the other's 2. Let me tell you what happened with the 2-year-old. That little boy is sneaky. He's the kind of kid that will go into a room, scope it out real quick, get out, and then come back when you're not paying attention. He did that with me in this room. He came into this room when he wasn't supposed to, and I think the bigger one had brought him in, and then I told him to get out. So they got out. But later on, I'm looking, and this little boy's coming running down the hall with something I know he got from this room. I was like, what are you doing, boy? Where'd you get that from? And I took it away from him, and he about had a cow. And I'm like, no, because Nana, which is what he calls me, Nana does not allow you to go into a room that you're not allowed in and start taking stuff, because that's not the way we roll here. So I had to set him straight. But oh, that wasn't the end of it. He likes to go into the bathroom and put his hands in the water, in the toilet water. I don't know where he got that from, but he likes to put his hands in toilet water. So you have to keep the bathroom door locked so that he doesn't get in there and start messing around with the toilet water. Well, my bathroom has a bidet. We have a bidet in each of our bathrooms, me and my husband. And do you know that this little kid, I don't know what happened, because we have been locking the door. We've been locking the bathroom door. And we're looking for him. We're like, where is he? Where's Austin? Where's Austin? So we're looking around trying to find Austin. And you know, one thing about Austin is he gets real quiet when he's doing something he ain't got no business. He gets real quiet when he's doing something he ain't got no business. So he's figuring that since y'all can't hear him, he's cool. He also will do something else really slick. He'll shut the door. He's 2. He'll go into the room and shut the door so that he can guarantee that you ain't gonna find him. So we're looking around for him, and I go in the bathroom and he is standing there in front of the toilet seat. He got the toilet seat up. He'd been playing in the water because you could see it. But evidently, when he got in the bathroom and started messing with that bidet, he couldn't turn it off. So he's standing there by the toilet, and his hand is going like this on the buttons when I walk in the room. He going like this, trying to find out how to turn off that bidet. Water is spewing out of the bidet into his face, just spewing out. Water all over the floor. He didn't see me coming in, right? So I come in the bathroom kind of quiet, and I see him, and I said, "What you doing?" And he jumped like this, spun around, slipped in the water, and fell on his butt. He started crying. He's got lots of padding down there, so don't worry. He's got lots of diaper on there. That boy, he got spooked, slipped in that water, fell on his butt. I snatched him up and took him out of that room, and I said, "Boy, don't you ever come back in this bathroom again." He's slick. I'm telling you, he's slick. He's slick, he's sneaky. And that's what he does. He does it all the time. And my husband told me that when he caught him in his bathroom, that he decided he wasn't going to say nothing. So when Austin finally saw him, you know, that he saw that he was caught, he stood there for a minute and just started smiling and goes over to my husband to get a hug. Like, you know I didn't really do that, did you? You know, that kind of attitude. That boy, I'm telling you, he is slick. And the whole week we had him, he was something. I'm just telling you, the boy was something. Okay, ladies, I have finished working on this. What I'm going to do right now is just cut the lace off. So I'm just going to put this on my head and show you that I just did a little bit of plucking on it, just a little bit. And again, it's the right side part. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'll try to give you a close-up, but that's what it looks like. I didn't pluck a lot of it. I didn't really need to do much underneath the bang, but I did pluck it under the bang as well as a little bit on the other side of the part. And then I just molded it down with a little wax stick and some mousse. But I tell you, these curls, I mean these layers, I'm not like pleased with these layers. So anyway, this is Taylani, 20 inches, lace front, no perfect hairline, melted hairline, just lace front, but there is the ability to pluck her, as you can see. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel, please. I'm finding out that subscribing, even though it's important, is not half as important as engagement. So if you guys can leave lots of comments, that might help. Engagement, views, subscribing is great, but engagement and views are the most important thing. If you're not familiar with the different types of outre wigs, I do have a video that's called Outre on Parade, and I explain what every wig is that they have, from the wig pop to the perfect hairline. And they do have a couple new ones now, but they're pretty much just plays on melted hairline and perfect hairline. So go and watch that video. So just go and watch it and enjoy it and let me know what you thought about it. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll put the link down here so you can find it. Matter of fact, I'll just put the link down. It may already even be down there. I don't know. I haven't looked in a long time. But anyway, again, if you like this video, please check out the ones that you're seeing now. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.